No. No. No! What kind of hitbox bullshit is that? All the hammers in the world. Woo! 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 Ah, fucking what the shit?
Busy looking at you as a Ninja Turtle, I forgot to answer her. Do I have to do this whole bullshit over again? God damn it, Ninja Turtle! Oh god, I gotta do this all over again? No! K. Caralia, damn you and your Ninja Turtle friends! You've cost me precious minutes at the most unskippable part of the game!
Use this rod.
Here, take my rod. Go ahead and grab it. It's right under my cloak.
All right, old man. It's just your shriveled old dick.
Now you get to fight the real lich, you bitch. Giggity giggity.
Now you'll find the true source of the rot. My dick. Oh. Now you'll find the true source of the rot. These nuts.
This is the kind of nightmare that I was worried about. Yeah, we're in some sincere trouble here. That's all the fucking dragons. I'm trying to figure out a strategy when my strategy is you're fucked. That's my strategy. Go in, chain lightning, and fuck off. Go in, chain lightning, and fuck off.
1 hour later. 2 hours later. 3 hours later.
So YouTube's like,
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
what was that for? You prick! Oh, you just kicked the shit out of that squirrel. Oh! Oh, shit!
You claim victory over the squirrel, though you're not sure why
God,
you're fighting
brutal!
him.
I mean, it seems like a slight overreaction, I'm not gonna lie. Just saying, God.
I just thought it was gonna be like a little nudge in the other direction, like, hey, don't bite me.
You are
God.
incorrect. Like, you don't need resources, asshole! We gave you a bone dragon! why would you need resources? And I'm like, oh, I don't know, because maybe I'm just playing a stupid fucking asshole run that demands that I play like a fucking idiot. Well, they're like, well, that doesn't seem like a very smart thing to do now, does it? Fuck! Watch what happens. Panty shot! What is going on with this golf game? It's a golf game where it's like, if you hit it in the water, you know what you're gonna see. Some spoiled schoolgirl panties. Oh yeah. I think I'm good, Nintendo. Thanks. Good lord. Jumpy jumpity jumpy jumpa jumpy 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 jumpity jumpity jump jumpity jumpy jimpity jeepy joopy jumpada bitty deep bottom. Greetings, salutations, hello, bienvenue, welcome. Here we are. What are we doing? We are doing called a minimalist run, and as you can see, it's been pretty minimalistic up to this point. Praise me! Grand Legion is here, and he demands your praise and adornment. Do I have to re-fajigger my thingies here? My buttons seem to be discombobulated. That doesn't feel minimal at all. Necessary might be another word. The only things that need to happen. The only items you need to move forward, hence why I haven't gotten a candle yet. Now I gotta go get a candle, because Dungeon 7, you need to burn a bush. Otherwise than that, the raft, the ladder, the power, gauntlet have all been used exclusively to move further in dungeon. I don't remember where the candle is. I think there's a store right here down by the river. I'm gonna just go there. Sandworm money. The dungeon's over there, but again, I need a candle to burn a bush to get into the dungeon. It's not even like I need one in the dungeon. I needed to get to the dungeon. I also have no bombs. I should probably... Oh, thank you. I was about to say, I have no bombs, and then they just gave me a bomb, so that was... Ooh, you're on before I vote. What are you voting on? What are you voting on, Gran? Who gave you the right to vote for anything? What's wrong with your face? The only face that I got. Just my face. The only one I got. Ow. There's a candle here, no? Where is the candle? I forget. I'll find one. Somewhere. After I get some bombs. Ow. Am I going to prom? I don't get the reference. Why would my face... Does my face look
prom ready in some way? If you're making a joke, I don't... I am... It's oblivs. There's my candle. Hold on. He's throwing the heat on for some reason. Which is stupid. Because it's summer. My beard is all short and trimmed. It's been this short for a long time. Maybe because I've just been wearing dark shirts. Like I've been wearing my my little zip-up hoodies. So that's probably it. You've just seen me in hoodies, and so there's no contrast of my beard. So it just perceptually seems longer by default. But yeah, no, it's been this short for a while. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's just like, well, he's tucking it under there because it's a disaster. It's so funny, too, because I see the clips that pop up before, you know, while I'm waiting for whatever. And I see the beard in some of its, like, really long glory. I'm like, damn, it has gotten pretty long at points. So how was prom? It was alright. You know, it was very, you know, I didn't meet any, you know, I didn't have a date or anything. Fine. Sort of like, you know, it was one of those things where you're like, oh, well, you gotta go to it, because if you don't go to it, you'll regret not going. That's what adults say. And then you're like, no, actually, I was spot on. There was no reason for... But, you know, make people happy. Mom says go to the prom, you go to the fucking prom. What can I tell you? Any of you guys got a bomb? No, because if this was a bomb, all kind of alarms would be going off, because all these hotels have bomb detectors. There's my bomb, thank you. At least you could buy a beer. Oh my god, I got so many Mike's Hard Lemonades, you guys. I was the cool. Alright, so I don't have any keys. That's going to be a problem in this dungeon. Even though I can skippity through right to the end, I'm going to need some keys eventually. Looking at this place saying, where can I get some keys? Slash, should I just go buy some keys? There's one key up there that I have to fight through all this bullshit to get to. Not worth it. And if I get to that door, I don't need... Well, I need to go that way anyway. Yeah, I need to go this way anyway, so it's a moot point. I gotta go to D. D gets me to F, and F gets me to the boss. So, here we go. It's not gonna be a bad level. It's just going to be very tedious. A lot of nights. And if there's not an automatic door locking me in, then I'm just going to try and keep it so there's only one person. Ow. Oh no, I died. How could this have happened? Oh, I forgot to leave the room. You dickhead. Fucking bunny rabbit snuck through into the door? I didn't know the bunny rabbits could do that. I only thought it was the blue whiz ropes. Learn something new every day. $1 back. Oh, even better. A bunny rabbit replaces one of the knights? Come on, give me another bunny rabbit. Great. Hell yeah. This level's gonna be easy. Cheeky monkey, aren't ya? Alright. So now I should have one blue knight here to avoid. Oh, even better. One little bunny head. Perfect. One little bunny head sitting on a tree. Now this one is actually much easier than it looks, even though it's dark, because these guys, for all of their talent and how fearsome they are, cannot navigate ladders. So I am perfectly safe here for all eternity. Now that being said, there is the appeal of killing all but one, because I have to go through this so many times. It would make sense to kind of like make my life easier by only having one of these guys to navigate around versus two. And at the moment, I don't see any mandatory bomb drops where I will need bombs to get through the level. This seems all night doorway nonsense. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again. Now this goes to B, the hidden stairway here. B doesn't take me anywhere except to get a key, which, while handy, is not the worst thing in the world. I will need a key at some point. That takes me to C, which is ba ba ba. Which is ba ba ba, which is ba ba ba. I don't know where. Oh, C is there. C goes to the candle. I don't need the candle. Figuring it out in real time, boys. Now it's not the best viewers anymore. Now it's all AI viewers. I don't know. I don't think there's anything about AI that I would really appreciate. So thank you for the pitch. I appreciate your very personal, real sentiment. Of course, this little fucker's just sticking around here. Now they're both over here. First. I'm just gonna reset it. Yikes. Kill him. Ah, I didn't get to walk out of the room. Alright, now my brilliant plan unfolds. One little bunny hop standing in my way. One little blue knight, hey, that's okay. Ow. Need a blue ball, please? Thank you. Wish there was a way to kill those things. Oh man, I wish so bad there was a way to kill those. Oh well. I don't think this level is going to be particularly hard. I just think it's going to be very tedious. And I'm very curious which one of the mandatory locked door rooms. Sometimes the enemies there stay dead even if you die. Sometimes they most certainly do not. I wonder what kind of room those will be here. I would prefer they stay dead. That would be so much easier for me. There you go, one mummy dead. Ah! Get off me, you little prick. Good news is with this level construction, it's almost impossible not to hit something. Back and forth. Go. But replace the mummies with the knights. Well, that seems like a bad decision. Oh well. Fine. Fine. Just need my fancy Jedi laser sword back and I'll be A-okay. Oh, good. Red ones are all on this side now. Ha ha ha! Come to me, blue ball. Yeah. Human being. There we go. Get rid of this little guy. Nice. Alright. Leave one alive so they don't respawn. Ah, look at this nightmare fucking factory. Gotta kill him. Forgot about him. This is where the bombs come in. Ah, fucking one-shot McGee over here. One-shot obsessive. That's my dating nickname, too, for much less cool reasons. Alright, here we go. Candle, candle. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. Now, I am hurt. They're gonna walk by here all the time. Somebody's gonna give me a heart eventually. Somebody's gotta give me a heart eventually. Stab, 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 stab. Not a heart. Don't you guys know I don't have any need for money? I don't care about expensive things, cashmere coats, diamond rings. Oh no, not me. All I care about is love. Love's what I'm here for. I haven't used Google Maps in a bit, but my polling is in the weird Windy Woods neighborhood, and I always forget, so I load up Google Maps, and it's just a disaster. I mean, yeah. Also, it's kind of, you know, dickish what they're doing with all these polling places. They're trying to make it harder to vote. Kinda mean. No, sir. I don't like it. Ladder craft right here. Link with my ladder foo. You'll never defeat me while I'm standing on my invincibility perch, also known as this precarious little wooden ladder across what I can only presume is a small stream. Nice. That heart. Get over here, you little orange bitch. You're not even a real knight. Don't kill him. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Alright, so this is one of those rooms that's going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt. The question becomes, am I going to have to beat this room every time? Or just the one time? It's a great question. Now let me get my... Let me get my lightning sword back, so at least I can spawn... Well, hello there, Volmec. Fancy running into you here. The time has come. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Oh, excuse me. My burping prophecy's been fulfilled. What? Hate that I gotta push that every time, but whatever. Whatever, man. Nice. I should probably walk around the outside for that one. Ow. Thank you. Alright, here we go. This is tough. There's a lot of these guys in here. It's an open room, which is good. But man, that's a lot of fucking fireball. What am I looking at after this? I'm looking at arrows. I'm looking at another room full of these fucking guys. Wow. This game does not give a fuck about my feelings. After that, I go to D. It's another room full of these fuckos. Then it's an instant death and another room full of these fuckos, followed by a key room, followed by another room full of these fuckos. Oh, man. It's only a 5-minute drive. It's an elementary school. Gmap said it was over 30 minutes and wouldn't switch from on foot. And even then, it looked like every possible turn. Makes me wonder if they're forcing AI into Gmaps or something. Probably. They probably just don't want people driving through their neighborhoods. For me, countless hours. My problem is that right now I'm looking at trap rooms that I don't know if they empty. So this is a shut door room. That's one. Bringing me to a second shut door room up here, right before the boss. So it's 2 shut door rooms, and I don't have enough bombs to take care of everybody. So this is just the very, 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 very tedious part where I just wait for a fireball. Wait for a not fireball, I should say. And then spray and pray, basically. Have you tried having more bombs? I'm not allowed to have more bombs, Captain. Also, welcome in, oh Captain, my Captain. Part of the minimalist thing, and this is low-key the thing that I knew I was going to have the most problem with, is that I can't buy a bomb upgrade. So there's that. So we're just going to be here a while. Look at those lightning fucking reflexes, brah. Bottom ones are the tough ones, because I'm looking at the diagonals. I'm like, oh, I got plenty of time for those diagonals to get here. Meanwhile, bottom fucking murder bot over there is like, got him. He wasn't paying attention to us. Yahtzee. Plus, the fireballs can hit them, but they don't hurt them. But sometimes they don't hit them. It's very weird. Ah, you idiot. You saw that coming. Anyway, you fuck. You fuckity fuck. Let me see if I can get one. Nope. Can I hit one? Hold on, let me switch my laundry real quick. Riveting content. A pause screen. You can't find this kind of pause screen action anywhere on Twitch. Oh, I still got my sword. Nice. Nice. Go away, blue night. You are so mean, and I hate you. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. And hate you. I fucking hate you. Thank you for giving me my sword back. Ooh, I fucking hate you. Alright, here we go. This bullshit. Did I get one? Yeah. Oh! Let me just check one thing. Because there might be, if I look at the other side, is there a spawn place? If I go up here, that takes me to A. 3 little fuckers there. No, there's nothing. Dumb death. I want to get to these mummies, but I don't know how to get to those mummies. I can't get to them mummies, I tell you. I tell you what. I tell you what. Can't get to those mummies. I was looking for a spawn place like I found in the previous dungeon. Where's I could kill one enemy, probably a red knight, semi-reliably, spawn a bomb, and then proceed with my quest. Perhaps in the bunny rabbit room. Well, I'm gonna see if they respawn. If this is a room where they respawn every time, then I'm definitely gonna need bombs so I don't go crazy. And if that's the case, then... Only because the vertical is so much harder to do this than the horizontal. Door hiding in a horizontal door is easy doing this sniping stuff. Doing it vertically, because you can't catch the side-to-side people. Also, the fireballs don't make it any easier. Don't. Nice. Got him in the back. Got through the back, and you're to blame. You give Blue Knights a bad name. The Blue Knights, indestructible. Front of their body, you can't hurt them. They walk in straight lines, hold their swords out. If they know how to fight, this mission would be done. Whoa, they're bad at war. Whoa, they don't know how to fight. Someone gave them free plate mail, man, that's not right. Stick in a straight line in blue. Why the fuck can I hit you? I stab you twice and it's not enough. Blue Knights fucking suck. Blue Knight, oh, that was close. Blue Knights, the shit. Why can't I get the armor they wear? I just stand in a corner when no one could hit me in the back or the side. Whoa, why are they indestructible? Why can nothing hurt them? It's so bullshit. Nintendo games have special rules that make no sense. So you have to play the game forever. You're stuck in this game for the rest of your life because these guys only get hit from behind. Not in that way, but maybe. Maybe the programmer was saying something low-key about his sexual preference. Boom, boom, wow, wow. Nice. If this becomes the grind that it looks like it is, then I will harm the bombs, farm the bombs, in the second room that now I have the bunny spawn. So I have 8, and then I will try to use my 8 bombs to clear out this room as quickly as possible. And then the other one is a horizontal room, which will not be as much trouble, even though it also has fireballs, because fuck me. Ba-na-na-na. Nice. You're hitting everyone about the same, so once it really starts cascading, then you start doing great. Also, if I could, like, keep count, because the 10th enemy, if you kill it with a bomb, I got rupees, which I'm gonna need, because I believe this next room is the eye shooter? Nope, it's more of these fucking guys. Okay, don't get hit. Run, run, run. Don't get hit. Run, 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 run. Thank you. Alright, kill this boss, please. Ow. That sucked. That's alright. Ah! Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. One more arrow, please. One more arrow right in the gooch. Alright, well, at least he died. I get here, I got a key, I got some shit. Now I got another fucking room full of these fucking pieces of shit. If I escape out of this, there's another room where I can give my money or my life, but because I'm already so hurt, I'm just inclined to give my life. Because what do I fucking care? I'm gonna die anyway. Run. Run. Ah! Run. Thank you. Nailed it. This is the other room. It's also a vertical room. Which sucks, but what are you gonna do? Leave your life for your money. Take my life, you bitch. I don't need you. Now, this is a vertical door, which sucks. But if I can clear a path, it's easy to kind of stab them underneath. So I'm going to try at least get one of them to die. Maybe this would be a good opportunity to use my bomb strategy. Oh, that didn't work. It's hard to judge it with a vertical door. Alright, now we get to see. That room that I already cleared out are the guys back there. If they're back there, we're in trouble. And by trouble, I mean tedious, grinding, bullshit, what the fuck am I doing with my life trouble. So, you know, trouble. If that happens, we're in real Barney. You know, Barney. Barney Rubble. Rubble! Alright. And the good news is, once I give my soul over to that old man, I don't have to do it anymore. So, joke's on him. You caught a dud of a soul, buddy. Alright, here we go. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Nope, not wrong room. What I meant to say is, here we go. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Fuck me. Alright, well, this is gonna be a while. Alright, so I use the bombs here. Get to that other place without dying. And then it's a horizontal door to get to the boss. Excuse me, with bombs. So that's not bad. So I'm going to use bombs here. No guarantee for anything, by the way. Like, I could totally, like, do one of those things where I hit fucking nobody. Just man up and grind it. I don't understand what... I'm trying... This is for you guys. I don't want to be sitting here all day just beam sorting in a doorway. Especially because I have to do it 3 times in this fucking level. 3 times! I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to be the better man. He lies and says, just do the grind. Ball makes a better man. He says, use video game skills. Ball makes a better man. Ball makes a better man. He plays video games on original hardware. It's when I'll get like a group of them all bundling up, and then 800,000 fireballs are coming right at me. There's no reprieve. No deaths right now. A total waste of 7 bombs. Made it home. Excellent. Welcome back. You've come just in time to see, Yeah, Gilf wasn't aware that I had trimmed my beard a long time ago. So he thinks I went to prom. I wore my Canadian tuxedo in honor of you guys. Plank fleeps. Plank. Walk the plank. Walk the Canadian plank. In Canada, the plank is just a hug. Happy, happy poutine day. May it make your day more gay. Who was on the face of... I assume that was the poutine you were eating. The container that had the face on it. Who was on that? All I could think about is, like, you should go to them and be, like, show the plunge zoom-in face that AOC uses. Be like, can I recommend the next face for your poutine? I didn't say it wasn't funny, Gilf. I just said you were mistaken. To be honest, I mean, I wouldn't tell the joke if I didn't think it was funny. Run! Alright, then I have to navigate these 2 fucking rooms. Don't kill me, fireballs and blue knights. Fuck you! God damn it. Fuck. Fuck me. Now. There is a mummy room and a bomb room, but there are no keys. There are no keys here. So it's a trap. It's a trap. So I'm drawing dead anyway, because I went and got hit like a fucking dunderhead. Like a fucking real numbskull over here. Whatever. It's fine. I am an amazing Zelda player, and I can kill a whole room full of these guys without even getting hit, because I'm just that good. The short mustache? I don't know. Ever since COVID, I just really enjoy having my face covered, and I don't think anything's ever going to change that. It made me so happy to, like, not have anything... I think it was just having the mask on. I really liked having the mask on. Just you. Nobody else. Oh, no friends? Oh, just all you guys now. Okay, good. One at a time, please. One at a time. Please wait to be seated. I didn't want to go to the obviously old did you lose a bet, so I went with prom because a grown man. I bet earnestly dislikes prom. Oh, I like the concept of it. You could still wear a mask. I liked it when everyone else was doing it. I thought everyone was infinitely more attractive when their face was covered. It really taught me a lot about myself, actually. I came to terms with a lot of questions I had about my sexuality during COVID. And I realized that my sexual orientation is disgust. Alright, so now we're gonna kill this guy. They should respawn. And then I will kill a, what's-its-face? I will kill a red knight and then reload the screen over and over and over again. Oh, look at that damage. I came to terms about your sexuality too. Yeah, in my exclusive $9.99 video series. Obsessive After Hours. Come to terms with your sexuality. Languish in obsessive repulsive, disgusting beliefs about it.
Stop!
My penis can only get so erect. Ah. I'm gonna die anyway. Why'd you stop? I thought you said back off. Not back off. I see you over there. It's gonna be fun to try and target one of these guys. It's easier with the Wizrobes, because they didn't move around. Nope. No bomb. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time. Wonder if these guys even drop bombs. We're gonna find out together. Oh, they dropped a rupee. I mean, theoretically, I guess I could just spend all this time that I'm gonna be grinding them, just aimlessly fucking vapor sorting the 5 ones in a room, but I'll give it a few tries. Yeah, obs fights to bum fights might have been a little much, although if you are a fan of bum fights and you said something like Kimbo, obsessive Kimbo repulsive, Kimbo slice repulsive, maybe like a famous bum fight person might have got it, but that's also, I don't know if that's necessarily the connection a lot of people that are going to be making with that kind of stuff. I don't know. I would never presume to know what people are into or what they like. And they watch this for Pete's sake, so who knows what they're thinking. Hey, see? Strategy's already working. Pop it up, pop it in. Let me begin. I came to win, cause these bombs are a sin. Nope. I mean, really, it's almost as eerie a resemblance as you and your brother both. Let me tell you. When Kimbo first burst onto the scene, everyone was like, "Oh my god, obsessive! I saw you in those bum fight videos. I didn't know you were so jacked." And I was like, "Oh, that's not me. That's Kimbo Slice, a completely different person." And they were like, "What? That's impossible." Right now, let me clear these out. And oh, I can't go backwards. Oh, that's fine. Kill me! I'm here! Kill me! Kill me! I'm here! Kill me! Kill me! I'm here! Kill me! I'm here! Kill me! Although I am curious to see, Volmac, how your summer plans that you told me about come to fruition. I was very happy when I heard it. And I think it'll go over incredibly well. Ba-dee-doo-ba-doo-ba-dee-bit. Do-do-do-do. Maybe I can actually kill some of these fucks with some bombs. Not after the dinner I just had. I will say, it is very funny when you can be, like, very disciplined and working very hard. There is still a part of our brains that are just like, well, I just had this one gigantic dinner. Everything is fucked forever. Like, I just ate enough to ruin months of hard work. Absolutely shattered my... Oh, that was a great bomb. Way to go, you fucking dick. Absolutely shattered my metabolism in one meal. Oh, stop running away from the bombs, you fucking bastards. Nice. 3 for 1. What I'm gonna do here now is what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take... I didn't walk out of the room, you fuck! You've gotta walk out of the room! Fuck me. Alright, well, beam sword it is. What I was gonna say is I'll grind bombs with only one person in there, and then I'll have sort of a clear shot to the finish line, but then I fucked it up because I forgot to walk out of the room. I'm a big dumb idiot from Idiotsburg, so I will try to do it with less people. Now. Oh, I can't believe I did that. What a dummy. That one hurt. I mean, they all hurt in their own ways, but that one really hurt. Brutal. Oh good, I got one. Alright, I got one. Reset the old counter, now we've got 4. Kill this guy. Focus on 1, 3, 4, not quite. Not quite. Spamming. I realize that I can try and just kill more than one of them instead of just dying instantly. I can give myself some credit that I'm capable of killing 2 of these guys in one fell swoop. What's up, bombs? Look at me. Like a gem. Alright, let me see if I can beam sword one of them out of existence. This gravy train going. Sword. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Sometime you fast forward in the wrong way. The game says now you'll die, okay. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. That's also my incredible downfall with this, is that I just get so impatient that, Oh, that's why I don't do it, because then there's not two. I asked myself, why don't I just go forward every time? Because then they don't reset, you idiot. That's why you walk out of the... That's why you die, so that they reset. And then you can farm them ba-bam. Oh, is that why? Yeah. Fucking... Ow. Ow. Doesn't help if you don't walk out of the room, dickhead. I just made the most disgusting tea ever. Anybody else want to know how to make it? Oh my god, this is so gross. This is the grossest thing ever. Taste it. Oh my god, it's so disgusting. Put it in your mouth and eat it. What? Just eat it. Put it in your put it in the lowest hole on your face and eat it. But why? You just said it was disgusting. Just fucking eat. Oh god. Go. Now we are good. I had one sip and plunged, dumped his down the sink. That's very polite of him that he had even a sip. Second most disgusting tea. Well, sounds like somebody's not ambitious. Captain, more like first mate. Am I right? Someone's ready for the second most disgusting tea contest. Right, guys? Alright, here we go. Don't fuck it up. You're just trying to kill a couple more of them. Please. Pretty. It was early gray tea, and I put French vanilla coffee whitener in it, but it didn't mix. It got really clunky and nasty looking. I think that was less about the tea and more about the whitener you use. Some of those French vanilla whiteners can be pretty disgusting because they're like coffee replacement products. You know what I mean? Or dairy light. Know what I'm saying? Alright, I've gone through 6 bombs and none of you motherfuckers have died. And one of you fucking die, please. Pretty please. Pretty please. And one of you die. I'll take 2 of you dying. That's spectacular. I'm sorry that your tea went chunky and nasty. Please. Aw, fireball got me. Aww. You guys, I got...
Get yourself hard, because I'm gonna suck your dick like I'm mad at it. Oh, look!
Your mom's here.
Hi, Mom. What a fun surprise.
What a fun surprise. That Plunge has once again given the most terrible gift of all, a subscription to Obsessive Repulsive. Why on earth would anybody want that, and why on earth would anybody gift it? To quote my short-lived, but I thought very appropriate Ryan Reynolds gif for people giving a subscription. He pulls down his mask dramatically as a surgeon, looks over at the colleague and says, "But why, Plunge? Is this how you show your appreciation to Fleecy? For her country? For her hospitality? Thank you so much for opening me into your apartment, your heart, and your world. Have a gift subscription to Obsessive Repulsive? I don't even know who you are anymore." For shame. Ow. Okay. Well, that's rude. Okay, well, that's rude. This is how what started. Obsessive repulsive gift subs are my love language. I think we were out spiting. If I remember early in our dynamic Plunge, we were gift subbing subs of each other's channel to other streamers as a spite thing. It was just like, oh, you're gonna do this? Guess what? I'm gonna spite gift these subs to you. How I knew. I was like, I think Plunge gets it. I think Plunge understands how I operate. Okay, now we have no bombs for days. Who is this Plunge 87 guy gifting me a sub? What the fuck, he's trying to flirt with me? Oh, he wasn't, but he's a really nice guy, actually. What is he? But the newfangled way of flirting, it's like, hey baby, maybe you and I can go out for a cup of coffee, or I can get you a gift sub to somebody on Twitch. Who you like to watch, baby? Who you like to watch? Yo, could I get you some turbo? You want some turbo, baby? 15% off. How do I know? Because they're blasting it all over the website. Because nobody's buying turbo. Maybe people are. I don't fucking know. I'm not their target audience. It was also a very expensive hate cycle to get into. At one point I was just, after a very vicious, whatever, I can't remember who, but it was like, we had a day where we were just going back and forth, and Mrs. Repulsive was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, you don't understand. It was like, it's a joke between me and Plunge where we hate gift sub things to other people in their channels. And she just looked at me like, I don't get it, but stop it. Like, understood. Yeah, you don't understand, babe. Like, our kids don't need to go to college because I got this guy so good. Oh my god, this guy Plunge, I got him so good. He was so mad. What? No, you don't understand. I paid him $200 to drink a bottle of hot sauce. Why? Is he like a jerk or something? No, he's actually one of the most genuine, sweetest people I know. Why? Wait, so why are you doing that to him? Because it's hilarious. What? It was for the children. Oh, that's what I could have said to you, Gilf. If I understood what you were talking about, you could have been like, your beard. And I'm like, oh, you didn't see? I did a charity stream where the more people donated, the shorter I would cut my beard. And this is how much we raised. $7. Hell, based on what I saw today, both Confusion and Plunge have much more amazing beards than I do. I'm gonna have to pass my beard mantle. all my emotes won't make sense anymore. They'll be like, why do you have a beard on Mega Man? I don't get it. Well, I used to have a beard, and now I don't have much of a beard, but before I had like a big beard. No. Cap doesn't have a beard. He has a majestic head of hair on. I was confusifying. No, I'm confusifying people. I'm talking about Cousin Catnip. My brain is mismangling Captain Confusion and Cousin Catnip because of the double C thing. But also, I'm misremembering Catnip's face with Plunge's face, because they both had long hair. Yeah. Mediocre's a strong term, Volmec. I would say that as long as you love your beard, it's outstanding. You are the captain of the catnip. Meow. Yeah, just in case you guys didn't know, I am severely dyslexic. As you'll note, anytime I've tried to write a comment in any of your streams, or Plunge, every time he reads one of my messages, he's just like, what the... That's not a... Obsessive, that's not a sentence. There's no letters in here. Is this another language? Is this made up? And then I see it after the fact, and I'm like, oh, well, that's not even human being words that a person wrote. And he's trying to be a good sport reading it, being like, no, I get the joke. That is not another language. I understand. No, don't go gray. What are you doing? Go gray organically. You can't help that you're a high-functioning sociopath like me and that your hair doesn't turn gray because you're not affected by people's negative energy. Embrace it. What do you mean rumors? I've seen the pictures of Captain and their majestic head of hair and beard. No rumor starting necessary. Do you mean the facts, Fleecy? Because that's what I'm talking about. Oh, got him. Get out, get out, get out. Good, only one left. Good, kill me. Kill me, I'm here. Kill me. Kill me, I'm here. Kill me.
You have to stop the Q-tip when there's resistance.
At some point, we'll have to start a charity stream so that people will get to see. Captain will do a face and beard, a hair and beard reveal. If we can raise enough money for their charity. Well, I don't think anyone can pull off Plunge's hair. That's why it's so amazing. Personally, I think that Fleecy is just trying to lure Plunge into a false sense of security so that she can take his beautiful hair and make a Plunge man. He's a Plunge man. Skibbidi-bidi-bip-bidi-bop. Bop-ba-da-bop. Ba-da-da-bidi-bop-ba-da-bop. I'm calling Cuz Captain? No, I meant Captain. I know, I meant Captain with that. Just because there's one left, don't be reckless. Just keep smart. 2. It's 10 hits for them. 10 or 6. I don't remember. No one needs to pull my hair, it's falling out on its own. No! Once my hair goes fully gray, then I can just cut it real short. Problem is that I'm so pale, and my hair is still so dark because of the high-functioning sociopath thing. It's just, my pale scalp looks so much paler in comparison because of my dark hair. But if I had sweet, sweet gray hair, oh baby, you wouldn't be able to tell where my scalp ends and my thinning hair begins. Genius. Alright, don't get hit. Don't get hit by fireballs, don't get hit by knights. Thank you. Ooh. Alright. Alright, I just need to not get hit in this next room. Not this one, but the next room, because I need my beam sword. If I don't have my beam sword, I can bomb, because there's no fireballs. Although this room is not too bad to get out of, he said, trying not to die. If you were a mermaid, you'd have spinning hair. Whoa! Trying to take over Nox's job, Gil? That was very good. That was very good. That was much better than it had any right to be. Can't even be mad. Great. Alright, don't get reckless. You've got plenty of space for here when they turn and blah blah blah, and then when they come here, just go away. Just walk away. Walk away into your precious door. Nothing can hurt you in the door. Nothing can hurt you in the door. Nothing moves the blob. Nothing hurts in door. If I can do this room, then I only have one more room with a horizontal and a lot of fireballs to do. And then the boss. And then that'll be it for this dungeon. I don't know what Dungeon 8 looks like, but we'll find out together. I have to buy some keys. I got no keys. I only got the one key. Oh, I don't one key. One key. Oh, you fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. You impatient fucking idiot. That's what you get. That's what you get for being an impatient fucking idiot. Oh, God fucking damn it. That's what you get. Well, I kept all my bombs, so great. Now I can go bomb away again. Impatient repulsive. You're so clear, OPD. You're so clear. You know, when you over-patrol my stream like that, you see my weakness. You see my impatience. I could have just stood there all day, just gently lasering away, but no! Someone had to be the big, dumb, dummy-dum. Also, welcome in, OPD. You over-patrol my street, and you under-patrol my heart. That's a lot of bombs. Boy, I got everyone bombed in that one. Bomb ba da bomb ba dom ba dom bomb ba dom ba da dom ba dang a dang dang a ding a dong ding dong doom. Get in the door! You don't have to be patient with a minimalist run. It's true because I can't refill the hearts, but when I have these closed doors where I need to kill all the enemies in the room, and all the enemies in the room are these little blue fuck knights from Fuckville, yes, I could stand to be slightly more patient. Okay, so I only need one bomb upgrade now. I mean, technically I don't need any, but let's keep this one guy. I didn't walk out of the room! You gotta walk out of the room, or it doesn't lock in the people that you kill. Fuck Knights from Fuckville? It's a bit on the nose, don't you think? Where in the line of symbiotes do you fall? What do you mean? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Thank you, Gil. Yeah, Dax does some good Rise of the Triad. Revenge of the Triad? Rise of the Triad? I know it's an R. But it's a first-person shooter, and it's an impossible game, and they're very good at it. That's all I know about it. Rise. Yeah. I had it right. I got it right. I know games. I'm a gamer. Give me one more bomb spawn, please. It's a shame. You can really point to the sort of descent of Star Trek when it stopped being about... It was a primary focal feature, I would say. You know, Deep Space Nine, what happens when a peaceful world is finally put into war. Voyager is literally just lost, and we need to get home. So the exploration of the Enterprise mixed with the otherworldly killing power of the Borg. And then after that, it was just like, check out the tits on this fucking person, you know? Well, they started that with Voyager, because the ratings were down, so they were like, what if we put Jerry Ryan in a full bodysuit and say she's just some Borg slut? Wait, can we make Borg sexy? Hold my beer. Why is she wearing that outfit? Well, she's not a member of Starfleet, so she wouldn't have a Starfleet outfit on. Yeah. It was basically like, the ratings of this need to be better because it was a big deal that it was the first female captain, and they didn't want her to be like, you know, she had to look like someone who wasn't just a sex symbol. And they were like, but I only like my female characters if I feel like I want to have sex with them. Yeah, she was very good. I liked her in Leverage. I saw her in that. In Boston Public, she was good. She made it work for her. But holy shit, you know? When you think of what she... Oh, because I didn't reset. That's why I yelled at myself. That's where all the yelling came from. When you think that the pitch was essentially like, so how am I playing this character? Borg with tits. What? Yeah, just, you know, you're a Borg, but, you know, fuckable. I don't understand. Why would anyone want to fuck a Borg? Exactly. No, I'm asking you. No, you're going to tell us. Tell you what? Why anyone would want to fuck a Borg? Why would anyone want to fuck a Borg? Exactly. No, you don't. Okay. I'm asking you, why would anyone want to fuck a Borg? Right. You're going to tell us. Who? You. With what? Well, we're assuming your tits, but if you want to do more. Huh? Come on, baby. This is the new patient obsessive repulsive. I'll sit in this door all fucking night. You think I give a I'll stay here all day. Can I get a little more Borg with just a dash of sexy snark? Maybe a little condescension, and also you fall in love with the Native American character. What? I don't know what was the one after it, but there was the Vulcan. And right before it got canned, I just remember this commercial because it was on the UPN or whatever the Star Wars... the Star Trek, sorry. The Star Trek shows were on back then. And it was like, Vulcans only go into whatever their equivalent of Vulcan heat is, like once every 10 years or whatever. They show their emotions once every 10 years. And for Vulcan women, that means they like have the irresistible urge to fuck. And so they did it with this character. And then a season later, they were like, we bet you thought that she wasn't going to want to fuck again. Well, buckle up. because she's gonna wanna fuck again. We're like, what? Is she broken? And it's like, no, because she's only half Vulcan, so the human side of her is winning. Like, oh, God. I need to stop watching this show.
On Zenora, Queen of Battle,
Exactly.
Zenora and Janelle are captured.
I can't believe they tied us together like this.
We'll just have to writhe around until we can loosen these ropes.
And a lesson is learned.
You're a good friend, Janelle.
All on the next Zenora.
Zenora. You're a good friend, Janelle. I'll take it. Xena got me through a lot of very lonely teenage nights. Lucy Lawless? More like Lucy Flawless. Got him! Lower Decks pokes fun at all the shit that still managed to be a good Star Trek at its heart, which is fun. I've heard that about it. I have not had the opportunity to check it out, but I will. It's kind of like there was a very short-lived show. I don't remember what it was on. It followed a cleanup crew for when superheroes had battles in cities. They were the crew that came in to like clean up the messes and take everyone's insurance information and stuff. I thought that kind of like behind the scenes. That was my favorite part of the first Spider-Man movie that Marvel made, the first Tom Holland movie, where basically the villain was on the cleanup crew for the battle in Manhattan. And it's like, oh yeah, we've got to clean all this up because this city is destroyed. To say it was short-lived is an understatement. It was no-lived. Patient all day? I'll sit here all day waiting for these little dunderheads to go back and forth. I don't give a fuck. Walk around nights, I got all day. I'm hiding in a doorway. I'm in a fucking doorway. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. I've got door on my side. What is it? In your room? Alright. Hold, please.
How short my hair is.
Save outside if I get outside. Don't fucking say like you made it outside already. You know there's one more fucking battle waiting for you. Come on, baby! Yeah, I can't... Whoa! 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 Muck! What? How the fuck did Muck...
It's a heavy dog. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
What was that for? You prick. Oh, you just kicked the shit out of that squirrel. Oh!
Oh,
Oh, shit!
God! Jeez!
Over the squirrel. So you're not sure why
God,
you're fighting
brutal!
him.
I did
I
not
mean,
do
it
that.
it seems like a slight overreaction, I'm not gonna lie. Just saying. God.
I just thought it was gonna be like a little nudge in the other direction, like, hey, don't bite me.
You are
God.
incorrect. Some grinding things in this game are so easy and some are impossible. Like you literally have to click every spell every single time, and you have to go up here and touch and click. I'm too impatient. I just threw 800,000 rocks, bro. Like, how can I not be too impatient right now? I'm exhausted. And we're back. Good evening to you, Mr. Clamps. That's his name. That name again is Mr. Clamps. What did I miss? Hey Clampy, we are doing a minimalist run, so that means 3 hearts, wooden sword, no extra items, which in this case means no magic wand, which does silver sword damage, low-key. Only way to ever do a sword-free run, which I did, no biggie. Actually, it was a very biggie. It was a very, very tedious run that almost murdered me. Don't come out of the door, just wait for them to walk down over on this side. But I could just walk down and then they... Yeah, and then they could come up and kill you. Just fucking wait! See? Because you pushed the wrong button! You pushed the wrong button, and you did stupid stuff, and this is what happens. You did stupid stuff. Well, time to reset the counter at least, so now at least there's only 3 people in here for my dumb ass to kill. I'm starting to detect that Gilf has a kind of clip that he likes. A type, if you will. Thank you. Actually, I do need the reminder, apparently, because as much as I was like... Even as I was saying it, I could feel the urge for me to just come in and just be like, just go, just do it, man. Go, you can fucking do it. The clip is Obsessive learns the lesson that he never learns his lesson. A good lesson to learn. When you're obsessive repulsive, it doesn't mean that you're actually going to learn the things that you obsess about. On the contrary. Ah, you fuck. I keep forgetting that the blue ones walk faster than the orange ones. Okay. No, we're doing great. Everything is great, because I'm trying to go faster now. Because I'm like, oh, I know the answer, I'll go faster, and that'll make it better. If I just die repeatedly by trying to go faster to get the bombs, then it'll make it better. I won't just die more all the time in frustrating and terrible ways. That's how that story's gonna end. With me winning. Hey, bombs. Thank you for the bombs. Thank you for the bomb. Bum bum bum. I just need about 4 more bombs.
I'll blow things up, and I'll try not to leave the door. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun. I've never heard any complaints, Volmec. Because I'm deaf, but also I've never heard any complaints. Because I also don't listen. But I've never heard any complaints. Because I've never had any opportunity to. But I've never heard any complaints. And if you went to a dungeon, tried to kill everyone you meet, you would find the bombs are a great idea, and they're in these knights' pockets. Please give me a bomb. Bum 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 bum. Thank you. Thank you for giving a bomb. Bum bum bum. You're compilating? You're compilating? I'm compaling. Well, that sounds serious. Or as one of my friends would say, you do, you'll clean up after yourself. I heard compaling, and that's what I'm gonna go with. It's like impaling, but with communication. I'm going to compel you with this wisdom. Oh, I heard a fun little thing the other day. Tell me how much you guys think of this on the bullshit scale. So, Coca-Cola, very popular product. Everyone knows about it. They couldn't sell any Coke in the winter because it was associated as a summertime kind of like warm weather thing. So they're like, well, how do we sell this shit in the winter? And someone was like, well, we need to have like a winter mascot, like something that we can associate with winter that people will say, oh, that's Coca-Cola. And so they decided to take then Saint Nicholas, as he was referred to, ever heard of him? And use that and turn Saint Nicholas into quote-unquote Santa Claus with the red coat, the white beard, because those are Coca-Cola colors, red and white. And those iconic Santa drinking a Coke ads started. So it's like, I don't know how much of that is true of like the modern incarnation of Santa Claus as it is consumed by the public was created by the Coca-Cola Corporation, but I don't hate it as like, you know, an explanation for how Saint Nicholas became Santa Claus. Oh, they can't kill me while I'm in this form. Well, the fireballs can, right? The fireballs can't with a stopwatch? I learned something new today. How about that? No, you're thinking of the Santa Claus. C-L-A-U-S-E. I'm referring to the Santa Addendum. That's completely different. I can't believe I walked. I could be done with this fucking level right now if I just stayed in the goddamn door. I could have been in another dungeon if I had stayed in the goddamn door. Well, I would have been done with this level and moved on to something suckier. I could have been done with this dungeon if I had stayed in the goddamn door. Well, doesn't matter anyway. I'm just obsessed with this game and trying to win it, even though I'm not very good. But I try to do the best that I can. Oh, don't you know The game would be so much easier if I could just play it with save states. But I can't, cause now someone told me about hardcore mode on retro achievement. Why do I care what these strangers online think about how I beat a game from 40 years ago? I chimed in. Haven't you guys ever heard of Ganon's a goddamn whore? Well, he likes to go invisible and sneak in people's bedrooms. I chimed in. Haven't you people ever heard of Ganon the goddamn whore? Well, he's always trying to get with teenagers, even though he's old. He's like 1,000,000 years old. Ganon, he's old. I chimed in. Ever heard of Ganon the fucking whore? Well, he likes to that is the one part. That's the one part. Like, that's the only part of Breath of the Wild I like. That's one of the most underappreciated parts of Breath of the Wild to me, is that they explained. I unmodded it. Somebody needs to tell me how to take off automod. This thing is bullshit. Where they explain that it's like, yeah, in Hyrule, this shit just keeps like, Ganon is not a person, but a virus that infects and keeps returning back. And there will always be a hero, generally dressed in a green tunic, that will come and be the quote-unquote chosen one to fight him off. Okay, well, I didn't even get a bomb on that. I just like the Hyrule hieroglyphics, where it shows, like, a version of Link next to a version of Zelda, next to some version of Ganon that's always there, you know? Oh! 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 Gimme! Ah, you fucking fuckity fucks! Ah, I'm really good at this game. I mean, you came here for top-notch Zelda skill. Look no further than the Speedwalker over here. Yikes. Okay, now you're just playing like shit because you're trying to do it quick. And when you try to do it quick, you don't do it good because you're not good. You have to do it slow. You have to do it so slow and tedious, because every time you try and do it quick, that's when bad things happen. Because you're not good at this game. You understand what I'm saying? Are you picking up? You're not good at this game! So you can't play this game like you're good at it. Yeah, Chrono Trigger existed in the minds of a developer long before Zelda was ever made. So yeah, actually Ganon is Lavos. And Chrono Trigger is technically the first ever adventure game. Duh. It's also, based on the future, the last ever adventure game. Bum. Na, na, na. Doing great. I love it when the fireballs hit me. That's my favorite part of doing a minimalist one where I have no life. Is just a fucking fireball hits me out of nowhere. I love it. I will say it has made the runs infinitely easier now that I know this bomb grind glitch. I don't know if it would have made it easier in my previous run. No, because they kept spawning back in regardless. Alright, well, let me try and see if you guys have any fucking bombs? You got any fucking bombs, eh? Any bombs for you? No. Worthless. Worthless. Oh, good. Another stopwatch. Just what I didn't need. Kill me! I'm here! Kill me! Why don't I burn them to death with a fucking candle? I'm gonna reading light you to death. No bombs. No blades. No bows. I still need to beat this playthrough of Chrono Trigger, but I've had no time this week. Ugh! Don't you hate it when you have a guest over and they're just not getting the hint that you want them to leave so you can play video games? You're like, yeah, I know that you're a human being and we're having a real interaction and I guess I love you or whatever, but also this save file is chirping at me. Hey, it's a Detro. Come in, I'm a Detro, and they've got a Detro. Eat 'em by the Detro, and they've got a Detro. And we got a Detro, and they've got a Detro. Hey, it's a Detro. How are you tonight, Detro? I was doing great until I got very impatient, which you can see from the clips that Gilf was so kind enough to make. And so now I have to keep, there's one room that I constantly have to beat. That's got some of these guys in there, and I gotta get them. Thank you for that, Gilf. So, other than that, doing splendid. This dungeon is very beatable. I feel very positive about my prospects of beating it. Right now I'm just trying to grind some bombs. Nice if any of these guys, you know, had any bombs. Nope. Alright, well, we're full health. We're just gonna go on through, see if we can mosey along and take one of these suckers out. What you've missed is clearing out a bunch of these rooms. Either of bosses or of everybody except one person, so that they don't respawn back in. Big brain Ceci over here. Alright, now look at this bullshit. Why? Again, because I'm just like, fuck it, what do I care? Which, as we know, is the wrong attitude to have. Just stay in the doorway, kill one. What are you doing? Sucking? Oh, okay. That's so unlike you, Obsessive. How could you be so consistently bad at video games? Even the old ones. The angriest I mean, it's up there. It's up there. It's very frustrating being this bad. Because I play it so much, but my impatience makes me think that I can do things that I cannot do. And that makes me want to murder everything. Even like that, instead of just like, I can sword my way out of this. No, you can't. Just run. Or, instead of running, I could just die and then still not get any bombs and just keep doing this screen over and over and over again while I get pelted by fireballs, which is my least favorite thing. I could do that as a strategy. You think that'll work? You think that might win me the game? You think I might get the challenge? The only reason I'm playing this is because I saw it on fucking Retro Achievements and I was like, a minimalist run? Well, that's stupid. I'm never even gonna do that. And then I was like, well, I might as well do it. I mean, I'll try it. And then the problem was it gave me a false sense of confidence in the first one. I got all the way to level 8 before the bullshit started, and I was like, well, I've gotten this far, I have to finish it. And then I was like, well, I beat the first quest, I have to beat the second one. I mean, this is stupid. I can't just not beat the second one. In fact, Death Mountain is easier in the second quest than the first quest. There is an ad banner that states infallible under the screen of you continually being killed. Well, in this case, the knights are infallible, whereas I, incredibly fallible. Just need another bomb, please. Go. Just need another bomb, please. It wasn't my strategy so much as how I got sucked into this nonsense. Or unless you're talking about my strategy of getting into a door and then not being an impatient asshole. The bombs just expedite it. That's all. I just want to expedite. I want to have one blue dark nut left in that room so I can just go right through, whoop, kill it, have some extra bombs just in case I get hit. But I need a beam sword for the boss of this level. If I don't have a beam sword, then I am capital F upped. I've gotten so many stopwatches, but none of the blue knights have had a bomb on them. So the one benefit to getting a stopwatch of being able to kill the blue ones to see if they have bombs has been woefully ineffective for me as a means of actually doing well. Also ineffective, me playing the challenge. I'm sure if I just put on a YouTube video of someone doing this, and I like made keystrokes to pretend like, oh, this is me. Oh yeah. It looks remarkably similar made by the run of Zelda expert 8263, but it's me, I promise you. Run as fast as you can. You can't beat me, I'm the Zelda man. People who are really good and do this for like speed runs do pause buffering to like essentially make the game slow motion. So they just kind of go like this in crowded rooms. And I'm like, that seems insufferable. I don't know how that would make it easier for them. It does, because they're good and I'm not. But we're off to a great start. Automatically getting hit immediately. Immediately getting hit. Good, money. Just what I need. Money to go to the imaginary store in the dungeon to buy bombs. Oh, wait. It doesn't exist. Why am I trying to do these, like, low turnarounds on the bottom for stabs? No bombs. I need one bomb. Bomb, bomb, ba bomb, bomb, bomb. Someone give me a bomb. Give me just a fucking bomb, baby. I want the bomb, bomb, bomb. Not a bomb. Power up. It's not a bomb. Okay. I'll do one more, and then if there's no bomb in there, I'm going to take that as a sign, and I'm just going to keep moving on. Moving on bombless. Life is just a bomb, we move along. Well, I got hit. The whole point of this room was just to kind of cascade through. I can't do that with a piece of my heart missing because I need the beam sword. We're doing great, is what I'm trying to say. Everything is going swimmingly. It's a cascade of success of which we will never recover because our joy will prevent us from ever living a normal life. So I'm so glad you could all come here to share that with me. Jealous? Jealous much? No, don't like what you're doing. Don't like what you're doing. Geez, coming right for me. He's coming right for us. The joy of everything, Gilf. Don't you feel it? Don't you see it? Running head first into a blue ball so you can use your sword again? This is the stuff dreams are made of. Wow, that was great. What a way to waste the 4 bombs that I had. You're welcome, America. Hey, look at that. That's a clutch bomb pull. What does the pole's voice in this react to the whistle? I don't think the whistle does anything to these ones. No, they don't, like, stay still or anything. Nice. No bombs. No bombs. No bows. Leave your weapons here. Yeah! Heart is not a bomb. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing, honey. Kellogg's nothing, honey. Crunch. Hey, there we go. Good. One less. Kill me! I'm here! Kill me! Kill me! Don't hit me. I need my beam sword. I need it right. Give me a beam sword so I'll live through the night. I need a beam sword. I need it right. I can't believe I've been playing this dungeon for 2 hours already. All I had to do was play it smart one time. Just super patient, super boring. Beam sword, back in the door. Beam sword, back in the door. Beam sword, back in the door. Just one time. Not like an asshole. I just can't do it. I just don't have it in my obsessive DNA. I can only play one way. Poorly. Did he really? I got 3 of them though. Nice. Bollocks. Generally mental illness. I find that that's very effective. Alright, see you, man. Thanks for stopping in, OPD. Have a good night. Stay impatient. I wake up impatient. I go to sleep impatient. See, this is it. Wait for him to walk up. Wait for a fireball not to be coming at me. Walking away right in the midline. Oh, what's that? He turned. Great. Walk back into the door. And repeat. Forever. Forever? Forever, ever? Forever, ever? Forever. Oh, that's a good 2-hit there. That's the old beam sword 2-hit shuffle. Push him back and then beam him after you threw him away. Bingo. Nope. Oh, hell yeah. That was some plunge level dodging right there. Yeah. Ba-na-na. The problem is that right after this room is another room full of suck that if I was smart, I would also just whittle down to one person. I would sit here. Ah! And I would not take my hands off the keys! You. Fuck. I forgot that it was a collapsing door on the bottom. I was gonna go rest back in the door. I wanted to scratch my hip. Can you believe the audacity? Wanting to precariously scratch my hip as it felt delicate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. saw that one unfolding. Uh-oh. I think they got me cornered. You're doing well. Fix yourself. Yeah, it just, hey, those ghosts are coming from both directions. I'm no expert of fire, but that seems unfair. And a recipe for death. No bomb. No bomb for Ceci. No bomb for Cess. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with my first instinct here, and my first instinct was to grind this one time, do it really well, and then never have to grind it again, and I ran away from that, and I've been running away from that for 2 hours, because I'm like, no, I don't have to do that. Check this shit out and hold my beer. Nope. That's not who I am. That's not what this channel's all about. This channel is all about running to a doorway like a little bitch and slowly whittling away blue knights with my beam sword until one is left. That's all. It's not about this run. It's about making the next one easier. Grab a cold drink. We're gonna be here a while. Haha, nice try, fireball. Oh, nice try. Nice try, Blue. These guys do make very rapid U-turns in all directions. Just to hack with you. Thought I could get 2 in there. Oh well. Yeah, nice try. It also doesn't help that the fireballs occur at completely random intervals. There's no rhyme or reason when they come, how long you wait in between. None of that. Ads are done. You've missed nothing. According to my Twitch metrics, my viewership actually goes up during the ads, so they love me. When asked to comment, users said, "Oh god, he finally stops talking. We love it. We'll listen to an ad about fucking anything. We don't care." Here we go. Soon the first domino will fall. When the bow breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come Blue Knight, obsessive and old. Ah, you fucking gone too fast. It's fine. Rather be paranoid than alive, you fucking fuck. Leave the room. At least you got one of them. Fucking worthless shit. God fuck. Damn it. Brutal.
No, that's not exactly fair, exactly, dude. What the fuck is that? That's not okay, man. I'm fucking done. Everyone behind these cameras is fucking over. If you're in a hole dying, I won't be there.
Extra hurtful, Gilf.
I don't need money. I don't even like it. I just wanna throw it away. Boys!
You're really tired? I'm really tired. And you guys had a fun day out in the universe, and you should celebrate it by going to sleep. I understand. Trust me. I understand. Thank you guys. It sounds like you had a wonderful day. You can leave me on in the background as a sleep aid. I promise I won't scream when I do something stupid again. Actually, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. I will scream. I will 100% scream. All right, here we go. Beam sword ahoy! That was mean. That was a mean thing that bunny did. You're like, I'm not even here on this channel. Somebody paid me $1 million to watch this guy, and I'm like, okay. Thankfully, I have plateaued at what I believe will be my follower count for the rest of my existence. So I have whatever I've done, it has finally worked. Put it that way. What is this game? Fallout for the NES? What kind of post-apocalyptic nightmare is this? Come here, Blue. I need your blue goo. You. Blue goo, blue goo. Wasn't a fireball that got me. It was one of these guys when they make a U-turn super quick. I just don't pay attention. Yeah, they think that you think they're going up and they're just like, just kidding. I'm actually coming right back down to stab you. Oh my god, Dragon Warrior, could you imagine? I still have to do Dragon Warrior 3. That was the last NES Dragon Warrior, I believe. Was it? I don't think so. I'm not the right person to ask. I'm trying to remember the Dragon Warrior games that I played from when I did the A to Z. Maybe I only remember 3 because that was a redeem from, I want to say, Ursa Frank. So I played it out of order. I played it before the F games. So that must have been it. That's also another thing too, is that there's a lot of these like really great Japanese only released Nintendo games that at some point I will want to play the translations of because they seem like they're good games. But one thing at a time. Right now I just want to actually spend some time getting really good at the Nintendo games I actually played US release. These guys has to die eventually. What's up?
Lord.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. There it is. Okay.
Read it out loud.
Dad, I need your help. I'm making a jingle for a sushi place, but I made it too scary and Mom is for it. Okay. Alright. I don't understand. Well, I can help you when I'm done. That's an appropriate response.
But like,
Hold, please.
I need help now. Do 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 do. High quality. How do you do it? How do you do it? I don't know. Okay, okay. I don't know. I just give the kisses. It's a good philosophy. Try not to ask questions. Just kiss people randomly and hope you can get away with it. That dog has got one mood, and that mood is happy.
Come on. One bullet left. Clip that shit.
This is, you know, a lot of people in your life might have mental illness and you might not know about it. Let this stream be an informative fire!
There you go. They want to see your pretty face. Oh, your derp tongue! Did you guys see the derp tongue? She has such a derp tongue all the time. Jovi has the best derp tongue. She is happy all the time. She is literally happy all the time. She's always at 1,000% all the time. She's always biting and licking and running and eating all the time. She has no off switch. She has no chill in her game whatsoever. But she's alright. We might keep her. Yeah, we might. What do you think? Think we might keep you? Yes, I think so. Okay. We go. Somebody wanted to see the crazy. They wanted to see the crazy puppy. And that's you. Hello. Hi. I know, you want to paw me in the face for some reason. Why do you always want to hit me in the face? I just want to scratch your head and love you. And you're just like, yeah, but how about if I just pierce your lip with my claw, Papa? Isn't that what you want, Papa? There was one stream back when I started streaming where she just laid down on the floor for the whole time I was playing. And I had a pupper cam on her and everything. It was very cute. Yes, a little puppuccino pupper cam. And it never happened again. She hasn't laid down while I've been streaming ever. Oh, broken tongue! Do you see the broken tongue? The tongue is broken. Just like your brain. Just like the brain. Yeah, she is beautiful. That's the problem. She knows she's beautiful. Okay, why are you eating my...
Okay, we're back. Complete with the book? Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, Dragon Warrior is such an important franchise that it deserves all the respect and attention that it gets. You know, it basically took on the burden of being like, how are we gonna teach Americans how to play a role-playing game? Basically. Reset. Oh, don't get greedy. Maybe a little greedy? Everyone's taking a bunch of hits. They hit me once, then all of that was for naught. Only played the second HD Remake Lovely when game. They should be. I think you'd have a lot of fun with them. They're very good. The first one, you know, obviously is the first one. It's the prototype. But I enjoyed the multiplayer-ishness of the second one, but it's still very sort of like figuring it out on the fly. The third one seems to have fixed some of that, short time that I played it. Can you skip one? I mean... yes, but not really. One is so quaint. It's, if you look at it as like this prototype of which all adventuring games were built upon, it's really remarkable to think of how they were able to make it work. Oh no, it's totally non-linear. I mean, it's your descendants. It works that way. So it's like, but there's no, like, oh, you're reprising your character from this. You play Descendant in each game, I believe. I can't believe the last time I made it through, I forgot that room had a trap door on the bottom, and I got hit because I wanted to scratch my gerbil. It does not. What are you talking about? The only Final Fantasy game, well, there's two that are direct sequels, is 10 and 10-2. And then there's Final Fantasy the After Year, which is equal to 5? 4? I think it's 4. Which is just a really brutal version of it. I remember watching this guy, YouTuber H.C. Bailey, who does really incredible, like, here's how you play these games well and stuff like that for role-playing games. And he was like, here's how you do this, and also this game is impossible. Don't ever play it, it's terrible. And wow, if he's having trouble with this, I never have to play. And I didn't. So funny for a series that, like, a series that made me buy a PlayStation. Final Fantasy VII made me purchase a PlayStation when they moved away from Nintendo. That was my fanboy level devotion to it. But really, after 7 is when it started to, like, the series really split. Because 6 was so good, I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be like 6, but with better graphics and more power and all of this stuff. And I was like, oh, it's not like that at all. And it's not bad, it's just not the same. When I only got to get a PlayStation and then put a mod chip in it so that I could back up all these games from Blockbuster and play them for free. When? Thanks for nothing, Final Fantasy. Deluxe Dweller. Not just a regular dweller, a dweller of deluxe nature. Welcome in. Hello, greetings, salutations. You're in for whatever the opposite of a treat is. It's called Stuck in a Door. Stuck in a door with you. Yes, I'm stuck in a door with you. Yeah, I'm doing a minimalist challenge. And it means that I can't take no hits. I'm so scared that one of these guys will hit that I run away almost all the time. Fireballs to the left of me, fireballs to the right. Here I am, stuck in a doorway. Yes, I'm stuck in a doorway. Although, here we go. Now we'll get to that other room where I've screwed up so many times. Well, let's not... Whatever. Let me get out of this room first. This nightmare factory of a room. Whew! What a nightmare. There's so many people in there. Alright. Now there should only be about 3 people left in here. And if I can just stay in the doorway and not be the worst gamer ever, should be no problem. And then I've only got one more forced encounter before the boss, and then maybe I can beat the dungeon? ... question mark? Thank you, Gil. That's a reminder of what happens when I become impatient repulsive. And I'm just like, I can just sneak in. I don't need to wait in this stupid door. I'm a good gamer. Fuck. See? Thinking I'm gonna be cute. Oh, I'm getting him in the corner. I'm the best. Nope. Incorrect. Incorrect. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Sneaky boy. Every season's prom season if you keep it alive in your heart. Excruciatingly stressful. Because there are two very violent components in opposition in my brain right now. The just do it the tedious way, be smart, don't be dumb, and then there's the very real part of my brain that's like, we've been doing this so long, please just fucking finish it. Please just be done. And the other part of my brain is like, if you just do it right, you don't have to do this ever again. Alright. Here's the room. I got a key. Run away through the key door, and then... Good. Okay. 5 more of these guys. Now, it's much easier to do it with a horizontal door with the fireballs, because just the way they're positioned, they cannot hit you if you're here. It's just a little quirk of programming. So you can just do this, and then be very conservative. Horizontal is so much easier than vertical, from a dodging the fireball standpoint. Was he the Ferengi? Who was Quark? Remind me. Somebody made a supercut of all of the rules of the Ferengi rules of acquisition that he quoted throughout the show. I always liked his brother. I thought his brother was played very well. Oh, this is very stressful because if I take one hit and don't get a heart, I cannot beat the boss. Well, I can beat the boss, but I can't cheese beat the boss, which means it's a coin flip on if I can beat him. Which means I probably can't beat the boss. Still, horizontal door, so much better. Stop being cute! Even with the horizontal door, if you don't have the beam sword, you can still, like, legitimately do some damage when they walk up from the bottom or something like that, but... from a vertical door, it's almost impossible. First Ferengi and Starfleet. I still remember the episode where him and his class, because they're like in the best class of Starfleet or whatever it is, where they're like the honor students. They steal a ship to go destroy an enemy warship. And the whole episode is like, they're the best, they're the brightest, they can do anything. They found this one defect in this ship, and if they ignite these coils, it'll destroy the whole ship or whatever. And it works, and they're like, oh my god, we're the best. And then you realize it didn't work, and that they're fucked. And he somehow lives, but it's just like, it was such a mindfuck of an episode, because by the end, you're starting to think like, oh my god, these guys are actually gonna fucking do it. They blew up that fucking ship. This Star Trek was all about, you know, these captains who can think on their feet and come up with these incredibly ingenious solutions to problems that would not otherwise present themselves. Yeah, see, you know what's up. We're Red Squadron, and we can do anything! What is Star Trek's obsession? Like, it was that, and it was Wesley Crusher got kicked out because they were trying to do this impossible targeted, like, whatever myriad move, and a person died. Oh no! Okay, so I can't. Your Majesty, welcome in. You've come at the worst time. This is terrible. I cannot cheese this boss. I thought I would be able to cheese the boss, but I cannot. Because I can't hide in the door. How are you, Your Majesty? Welcome in. This is going to be a nightmare, but here we go. So the strategy is run around the outside, and I cannot be in the lower right corner because that's where the heart spawns. 4 heads. This is fucking impossible. You guys, this is fucking impossible. 4 heads is fucking impossible. Okay, it's fucking impossible. Wheel of morality, turn, 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 and tell us the lesson that we should learn. 4-headed dragons without a door to hide in are fucking impossible. No, I did 3 heads in the last dungeon, and I had a door to hide in. Notice that I do not have a door to hide in. I was feeling real good about myself. I'm like, huh, I'll just hide in the door again. Easy. And this isn't the part that's bad. The part that's bad is when the heads pop off and start fucking going to town on your ass. Yeah, no. Because once they hit you, then you've lost your beam sword, and now you have to be up here with the dragon. And then you die, and now you have to repeat everything over. This changes fucking everything. This is terrible. I hate this. Everything hurts. Nothing tastes good. This is not something I'm going to do on stream, because honestly, the last run, the Dungeon 8 with a 4-headed dragon trying to do it, I easily did it like 500 times. 500 times. It's not going to, like, I'll do it if you want to see it. It'll be pretty. What I'll try to do is I will try to get to a point where I have myself in the boss room so you see that. But anyway, what a nightmare. Thanks for popping in to watch it, everyone. What a treat that must have been. Is there anyone online playing Zelda right now? Nope. The Legend of Zelda, speed gaming. Well, speed gamers don't count. That's fine. We don't have to raid today. Anyway, you guys are the best. Thank you for popping on. Enjoy the rest of your night, and be well. Be good. And if you can't be good, don't get caught. Oh, sorry. Well, I'm glad I caught you. I'm glad you caught me too, Squid. Talk with Vol is in the Discord too. Tell him all of the opinions about that episode. I'd love to hear them as well. But until then, have a good night, guys. Bye.